How's it going, boys? If you are an offlane player, I'm going to teach you one simple trick to make sure that you're going to have a good experience playing as the offlaner in pubs. And I specifically mean pubs, not team play. When you are picking an offlaner and you pick an offlaner that requires remotely your position 4 to be competent, you are going to be disappointed 90% of the time. Every single game you play, half the time you're gonna get a carry player who has no idea how to play position 4. They're gonna sack your lane. So that's already 50% of the time you're gonna be disappointed. The rest of the time, they either somehow feed because they're just bad, or they pick a hero that just contributes basically nothing to the lane. Hashtag Earthshaker. Hashtag Tiny. Hashtag most heroes that just don't do anything. Pudge players. Their contribution to the lanes are essentially a body meat shield, and they're most likely going to feed and ruin your lane. The only way you can play the offlane is to play a hero that can solo. If you play anything like Sand King offlane, you're fucked because you're going to lose your lane every single time. Your supports are going to grief you. The only heroes that you can play in the offlane are heroes that can snowball and have impact in the mid game. So Viper could be okay, but I don't recommend Vipers because he kind of needs to win the lane 100%. If your position 4 is really bad, you're gonna lose the lane, and then you become useless if you don't stomp your lane. Like Viper winning his lane is not even enough. Like you can win your lane and lose the game as Viper. You need to really stomp everybody. So the heroes I would recommend are like Timber Saws. You can solo and just like 1v9 everybody. Or, you know, Beastmaster could be okay, right? These heroes, maybe like Bristleback to a certain degree. Legion for the pickoff potentials. Essentially, you need to play. I would say Timbersaw is the best offlane to play. If you play offlane and you only play offlane, you have to play Timbersaw in your hero pool, and you should be picking this hero like every single time when you're support position 4. Pick something like a Pudge. You already know you're going to be picking Timbersaw if it's not banned. Alright? And that's the end of the story.